What's up, people? This is DET Aquarium, just giving you an update video on my 11.4 gallon Mr. Aqua. Now, I haven't really made a video on just this aquarium since the initial setup, so I wanted to catch you up to speed, show you some of the additions and changes I made, and it's really grown in since the last time you've seen it. First and foremost, this is a shrimp tank. I have about 10 to 12 carbon Rily shrimp thanks to Lup Diesel's contest. And I've had to do a lot of studying or learning, and it's really paid off because I have my first buried female, and buried just means that she's pregnant, and I should be expecting some shrimplets anytime soon. But it's taken, again, anything in this hobby, you really got to do your research and study up on what you're trying to keep and raise or breed. But some of the additions I made or changes, I add the cholla wood, and this is just an excellent source of biofilm, and this is what I used at the very beginning stages for when I first added the carbon Rillys, just because they didn't really take to manufactured foods right away, and so in the meantime they just fed on this piece of wood. Next was this Indian almond leaf that I added, and it's been here since the very beginning. Hasn't decomposed too much so far, but it's a good area, a good surface for biofilm to form, and it's going to be perfect for when my shrimplets do come out. Next is this mineral rock, and this mineral rock, it's kind of buried in the moss, but it slowly releases necessary minerals that are needed for your shrimp to molt and for the water parameters that are good for your TDS. And TDS is just total dissolved solvents. Kind of helps balance or stabilize your TDS as well. The next thing I added was this Petri dish, and as you can see a couple of carbon Rillys eating now, and then this isn't necessary. I only added it simply because if they didn't finish the food right away and it broke down and was to fall into the nooks and crannies of the substrate, it wouldn't really foul my water. It would stay on top of there until they were really done eating. But another note I want to add is this moss. It's really done excellent. It's grown perfectly the way I wanted it, and I'm very thankful for that. It's grown horizontally, as you can tell. There's quite a few strands that are vertical, but that's because I haven't trimmed this in about 3 weeks or so, and I need to do so. But as you can see, it's kind of growing on everything, but it's just a big playground for them to hide and eat on microorganisms. And it's exactly what I envisioned for this aquascape or aquarium. But anyways, I just wanted to show you briefly what I added and changed. I wanted to catch you up to speed. And if you have any questions, please let me know. I don't know everything about shrimp, but I'll be more than happy to share with you my experiences along the way and what has worked and what hasn't worked if you're interested. But have a good weekend ahead, especially a good Memorial Day. Thank you to everyone out there serving, and we'll see you next time.